Imagine this: a smartphone with a flagship display, powerful cameras, excellent battery life, and a price lower than all its competitors, all wrapped in a design that genuinely feels premium. In short, this is the Galaxy S25 FE. But the surprising thing? It has just one single problem. A very small one, yet significant enough to stop this phone from being truly perfect. So what's the problem, and why, despite all these advantages, hasn't Samsung achieved perfection yet? Let me explain, you're going to be surprised. Samsung Galaxy S25 FE. Only one thing stops it from being the perfect phone. Samsung continues to improve the Fan Edition, FE, series year after year, offering phones that combine a reasonable price with an experience very close to flagship devices. With the launch of the Samsung Galaxy S25 FE, it's clear that the company aims to deliver the best deal in the upper mid-range category. The phone comes with powerful specs, a premium display, upgraded cameras, and excellent battery life, and yet, even with all of this, one single issue still prevents it from being truly perfect. In this video, we look in detail at why the Galaxy S25 FE is one of the strongest phones in its class, what major improvements it brings over the previous generation, what the one issue is that still annoys users, and whether it can be overlooked considering the rest of the features. Let's dive into the analysis. Large diamond design and build. The flagship look is unmistakable. At first glance, the S25 FE impresses with a design that combines elegance and durability. It has flat sides, a premium finish on the back, and an aluminium frame that enhances the feeling of solidity. The vertical camera layout keeps the visual identity of the new S25 series. Protection. IP68 water and dust resistance. Weight. Well balanced and comfortable for long use. Colors. Youthful and attractive. The design is very similar to the standard S25 models, which is a major advantage for an FE phone. Large diamond display. A truly flagship-level visual experience. The display is one of the phone's strongest selling points. Samsung uses a high-quality dynamic AMOLED 2X panel with improved brightness and a variable refresh rate of up to 120 Hz. Display strengths. Accurate and vibrant colors. Excellent outdoor brightness. Great smoothness while scrolling in gaming. HDR10+ support. This display offers an experience extremely close to that of flagship phones, and better than many competitors in the same price bracket. Large diamond performance. A very powerful processor, but here lies the only problem. Samsung releases the S25 FE in two variants depending on the market. With the new Exynos, or with Snapdragon, in very limited regions. And although the new Exynos is much better than previous generations, this is exactly where the phone's only real issue appears. The main problem. The global version still uses an Exynos processor. Which means, excellent daily performance, good gaming performance, but less thermal stability than Snapdragon. Slightly higher battery consumption, less efficiency in some heavy apps. Users had hoped for a global Snapdragon version, especially since Qualcomm processors usually outperform in raw power and thermal control. Is it a catastrophic issue? Not at all, but enough to keep the phone from being perfect. Large diamond cameras, smart upgrades with excellent results. The Galaxy S25 FE features a capable camera system with noticeable improvements in processing, stabilization, and detail. Rear cameras. High-quality main camera, upgraded ultra-wide camera, telephoto camera with optical zoom. Real-world performance. Great photos in good lighting. Detailed images with natural colors. Very good HDR performance. Improved low-light results thanks to AI. Very stable video thanks to OIS and ICE. Overall, the S25 FE's cameras outperform most phones in its price range and deliver excellent value. Large diamond battery, a surprisingly strong performer. The smartphone includes a large battery with better power management than the previous generation. Enough capacity for a full day of use. Optimized power consumption. The Exynos, despite its drawback, is more efficient than before. Supports fast charging, though not as fast as Chinese competitors. In tests, the battery easily lasts up to 8 hours of screen on time, a full day of heavy use, a day and a half of moderate use. Large diamond software. Samsung's interface is one of the best on the market. The phone runs on the latest version of One UI, with long-term update support. Software advantages. Years of updates, integrated AI features, improved security, extensive customization options. Samsung DeX support, in certain variants. One UI is now one of the most stable, clear, and well-organized Android interfaces available. Large diamond price, this is where the phone starts winning big. One of the FE series' strongest selling points is its price. The Galaxy S25 FE is much cheaper than the standard S25 models, yet delivers around 80% of the overall experience. For the price, you get a flagship-grade display, strong cameras, excellent battery life, premium build materials, Samsung's polished software, and honestly, if not for the processor issue, the S25 FE would have no real competitor in its class. Large diamond, the only issue stopping the S25 FE from being perfect. To summarize clearly, Samsung uses an Exynos processor in most markets, and despite major improvements, it still has heat buildup in heavy gaming, performance drops under long sustained load, slightly higher battery consumption, lower efficiency in certain apps, and that's it, just one issue, but enough to prevent it from achieving the title of the most complete phone in its class. Large diamond, is it worth buying despite this flaw? The answer: yes, absolutely. Why? Because Samsung delivers an excellent display, very good cameras, a solid build, long-lasting battery, long-term software support, a competitive price, an experience very close to a flagship device. The processor isn't bad, it's just not perfect. And unless you are a hardcore gamer or rely on heavy sustained performance, you won't face any real issues. Large diamond conclusion: the Samsung Galaxy S25 FE is one of the best FE series phones Samsung has ever released. Aside from the processor, it provides a very premium experience that outperforms most competitors. It's a phone that is powerful, well-balanced, well-priced, and excellent in terms of value for money. If it had launched with Snapdragon globally, it would have been the perfect smartphone of 2025.